Many people who hear Kryon speak about death feel something shift. Not fear, not belief, but recognition. Because the idea that no one ever truly leaves doesn't feel like comfort, it feels like memory. Kryon is a body of teachings that emerged through Carroll, offering a perspective on consciousness that blends spirituality, science, and human experience. Whether you see Kryon as a spiritual teaching, a metaphor, or simply a lens on consciousness, the message about death is remarkably consistent. In Kryon's teachings, death is not an ending, and it's not a departure. It's a transition of focus. According to Kryon, consciousness doesn't disappear when the body no longer functions. It reorganizes. It shifts its relationship to time, space, and form, but it does not vanish. And most importantly, it does not sever connection. Kryon teaches that the bonds between people are energetic, not physical, which is why love doesn't fade when someone we care about is no longer here. The relationship changes, but the connection remains. This is also why grief can feel so confusing. Something inside us knows the bond still exists, yet our senses tell us otherwise. That tension is deeply human. And according to Kryon, it isn't something to fix, it's something to understand. Kryon often says that human beings are far more perceptive than they realize. But much of that perception is quieted by constant mental noise. The mind is busy, the world is loud, and awareness becomes narrow. Practices like mindfulness and meditation don't add anything new to us. They simply reduce the interference. They create space. And in that space, awareness expands. Modern neuroscience now confirms something ancient traditions have long suggested. The brain changes with attention. Neuroplasticity shows us that what we repeatedly focus on strengthens. Patterns shift, sensitivity increases, and perception deepens. As awareness expands, so does our sense of connection, including the feeling that life doesn't end where we were once taught it does. Many people report that as their inner awareness grows calmer, the fear around death softens naturally, without effort or belief. Speaking personally, meditation has been one of the most grounding influences in my own life. Not dramatic, not mystical, just clarifying. A way of listening more closely to what is already there. It's something shared by millions of people across the world, including scientists, artists, and public figures like Hugh Jackman and Jim Carrey. Not because it promises escape, but because it cultivates presence. Kryon's message about death is not meant to be believed. It's meant to be felt and explored, in your own time and in your own way. If these ideas resonate, they are part of a much larger conversation about consciousness, creation, and what it means to be human. That broader exploration continues in The Thread Continues Here. No one ever truly walks alone, and understanding why changes how we live.